Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Art Design Distance Learning Edition. In this video, this is going to be kind of like a syllabus day to get you revamped up for art and design. We'll be looking through a slideshow presentation as well as a syllabus document version, so use whatever one as a resource you would like during or after the video is complete. We're going to be reviewing the Topics and Project Resources section in Google Classroom, but also looking at a new section which is titled Distance Learning. As always, all project resources are found in Google Classroom. What is new is a new topic at the top called Distance Learning. If you open up this Distance Learning topic, inside you'll find resources specific to distance learning, as well as the continuation of the curriculum in art and design. For your convenience, I've also duplicated this topic and put it in the stream so it's found easily in announcements. We'll start by looking at the schedule spreadsheet in the Distance Learning curriculum folder. It's called Video Game Design Distance Learning. In this spreadsheet, you'll find the steps, schedule, and resources to create your art-making project. If we zoom in on week 1, you can see the date, the daily video that we'll post explaining the lesson, resources to complete that lesson, as well as the presentation as a resource, the daily participation form, my office hours for the week, as well as the link to the Google Meet for office hours. Every day, you're going to need to provide evidence that you participated in the lesson. To do this, you're going to be completing a Google form called Daily Participation Form. This form is going to ask you 2 questions. The first one is, what did you accomplish today? The second one is, evidence of you accomplishing this activity, which can be taking a screenshot of your work, a photo of your notes, or a photo of your drawing or activity. To take a screenshot on your Chromebook, hold the keys Control, Shift, and Windows simultaneously. The window key is above the number 6 button. The screen will go dark and it'll be your job to next select a box around what you want to capture. It will then automatically save the image into your download folder. I will be using this daily participation form to take attendance as well. 2 consecutive days missed, your family will be contacted at home. If you have 4 days missed, your dean will be contacted. Next, I'm going to be talking about office hours on Google Meet. Office hours are times for students to ask questions, receive feedback, and connect with teachers. You must always use your school email during Google Meet as well as office hours. The Google Meets will be recorded for the teachers' purposes to make sure that everyone is being respectful and keeping track of conversations that are being had, but at no point should a student be recording, taking screenshots, or using the content from the Google Meet. The first thing you do when you enter Google Meet is to mute your audio. Please only turn your audio on when communicating or asking questions. If it's not your turn to ask a question, please ask the question in the chat feature as a message, and I'll respond to you in the order that you spoke. Please make sure you're using appropriate language and not distracting others from teaching. And as always, do not ever record or save content from the Google Meet. There are consequences for not following these expectations. The first warning will be a private communication through chat or through email. The second behavioral issue, the teacher will remove you from the chat and you will get an email or contacted home. The third time, you will again be removed from the chat and you'll be contacted home and you'll no longer be allowed back in a Google Meet and be forced to watch the recorded version at a later date. Citizenship aligns nicely with these expectations. Again, please make sure that you treat others with respect and how you want to be treated, and make sure you're not stealing or appropriating content. All materials and work should be your own. Now what I'd like you to do is go back to Google Classroom under the Distance Learning section and look through all of these resources. Click on the slideshow, click on the syllabus document, click on the participation form, and click on the spreadsheet. I want you to be familiar with all of these resources so you know what the links are and how to use them. The last thing you're going to be doing is going to the last page on the slideshow and doing a screen capture of these images here. Again, to do this screen capture, you're going to hit Shift, Control, Windows, draw a box around what you want to select, and then it'll save to your Recents or Download folder. Please upload this to the daily participation form. You're going to complete the daily participation form answering all of these questions. Once you're done with that, submit it so I know that you successfully completed the syllabus day. So that's all I have for you today. Hope that was helpful and informative. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me or pop in on office hours. Have a great first day of Art and Design Distance Learning Edition.